A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And stick with Achane. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st and 10 from the 43. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Like a turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is a Dolphins' 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 32. To throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And it sets up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already third and 10. They'll throw third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
It's fourth down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
70 Lions!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready? Cougar 19! Cougar 19!
Looking in the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep him on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. From his own end zone, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Throwing again here from the end zone. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. Yep. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
That one finds his man, likely. Tackle made right around the 26. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
Cougar 19.
Running right, it's Williams. 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
King, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Liking 18.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
Throwing off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Into traffic, complete! And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. It's fielded at the 14. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 40.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Off 52.
Another carry for him. A lot of space ahead. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Ran that full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready? Purple leading. Check up.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has it downfield working the left. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. In the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone. Brock, back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines. Big fellas, they're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
4th down, pass coming. Chased out to his right. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin him back. It's a terrible field position. You run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a toss play. Taylor. There he goes. Right sideline. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Check out.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Looking to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Second down now. They need 7.
Ready.
Back to throw. That is Compton, and it's Higgins again. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. To throw here on 1st down. Caught, nice gain left side. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Shut up. Hawk 70.
He's going to throw it again. Hauled in left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins jump some of the lead off before the half. De'Von Achane with the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. That's likely on the quick slant. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Allen now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So Buffalo's gonna call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready up.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Back to pass on first and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Bills regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Look out.
No design run. It's Allen.
Round 80.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring space. When you standing in the front yard, yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl, yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. From the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl, yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Hoping helps.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.